Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. It's ya boy, Stwida here, coming at you with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes GAC video. We are breaking into 5v5, and we are breaking in with our new Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano set on defense. There's a lot of weird stuff going on this season. We can talk about that just a hair here. Defense is all kinds of ugly. It's 5v5, so we are protecting our top, which basically just means the teams that might trip them up are going to be up top, and kind of some leftover crappy teams are going to be on bottom. I don't anticipate that my opponent is going to have any problems with bottom. It's kind of like the please go here zone. My back wall, I mean, I don't have a lot of like A+ teams to set on defense, you know, particularly like in the back wall. And I'm thinking about how I can find some budget teams that like to steal banners, because like Geos ain't it, this crappy Phasma team ain't it. And so I'm thinking of switching that up and kind of just, instead of totally throwing bottom, maybe now I can start sort of reinforcing bottom. Top is a little weird. There is no Leia. There is no Jabba. I'm just trying to give them as much crap as possible with Ahsoka and Rey. And Queen Amidala. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip on the Queen Amidala team later, another day. Not yet. The season is too young, but there's something going on my Queen Amidala team that is very specific, and you can see it right here on this screen. And I'm not going to talk about it. If you leave a comment, I promise I'm not just doing like the algorithm thing, but leave a comment and let me know if you know what's going on that Queen Amidala team and why. And I don't know, I'll give you an internet cookie or something like that. And then, I don't know, Fin Zori. I'm still convinced that Fin Zori is a team that always has the capacity to be underestimated and trip people up. This Kron isn't particularly, like, insane, but with the 25% turn meter, you know, you're not really going to get ahead of them unless maybe you just nuke them with a GL. And, you know, I don't know, tenacity. Maybe it stops someone from kind of locking them down. But, yeah, that's the defense. And the reason that we took Leia off of defense... it's kind of... Oh. I didn't need to do that. He made the boo-boo. He put Fulcrum with GLA. So we're going to try to Baylan this. Oh, man, if that works, I'm going to be so sad for him. I was wondering where he was going to put his Fulcrum. Ugh, I could have kept Leia. We'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but... I took Leia off of defense because he used to set Fulcrum with Rey, and I was going to Baylan the Rey. But for some reason, the Fulcrum is with Ahsoka. And who knows? I mean, maybe they're so wildly strong that they'll just gun down my Baylan. But I don't know. This Iden, I put Rogue One on defense specifically. This Iden has a grit cron, and I don't know if you saw that video, but Rogue One is a team that does most of its damage through exposes. Exposes are percent health damage, and so as long as this set is here, which we've only got like a month, but I guess if you can play around with it, you should. If you're going to use this and you're going to put it on Iden, use it with grit, because it basically, it doesn't stop the Rogue One counter, but it makes it really, really, really annoying and hard, and I failed before. Gungans, not a whole lot to talk about. Something else that I might do today. There is a dash counter with the Sanacron that has been going around with Jabba. I might try it, but I'm gonna go bottom first because I brought JMK for offense. If I don't need to risk just like playing around and doing this gimmicky dash thing to beat Jabba, I'll still use dash. I'll just use him on another team and I'll just JMK the Jabba and everything will be fine, right? Right? Everything will be fine, right? Lots of armor pen. Everything should be fine, right? But yeah, let's take a look at our opponent real quick today. Orion Call, Rebel Force Scare. I feel like that's a relevant guild. I feel like I've seen that guild somewhere before. Anyhow, everything. A couple Relic 9s hanging out at the top. Bane, Darkside Rey, Reva. If we sort by speed, I did sort by speed, and I believe he doesn't have like an army of characters or non-GLs above 300 speed. I think he's got like 40. I don't know what I was looking at, because he's already got, what are we looking at here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I did my math wrong, but he's got 8 times 6, which is like 48 plus or minus 2. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's got a decent amount. Could probably have more for how long he's been playing, but I mean, he's not a slacker. Yeah, like, he's trying. He's got a bunch of level 9s in terms of crons. I mean, ships, what do you expect? He's got all the ships. So yeah, I mean, there's only so much going on here to talk about it. He's 13.2. He's basically at endgame, and we're probably just going to have to out-efficiency him. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm hopeful. There's a lot going on here. These are not, yeah, Baylan counters Ahsoka Fulcrum, but I mean, she ain't messing around over here. That offense is kind of low, to be quite honest. But the crits there, the Ezra is well modded. He's Relic 8. I already looked at this one. I don't know why I'm doing it again. GLA doesn't really matter so much. Like, either you're going to get through her or you're not. I'm very interested to see how this goes, so cross those fingers. Let's see if Baylan is still doing his job against Fulcrum. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Scary. Very scary. Let's try to, let's just go in on Sabine. I like to call Shin, honestly. Shin does quite a bit of damage there. Let's do that real quick. Yep, she's gone. Totally forgot Fulcrum existed. Goodbye, Fulcrum. Yep, let's try to reduce some cooldowns. Oh, Ezra, my man. You're feeling the pain. I know it. Can we lock her up? Does that do anything for us? I think it slows her down a little bit, right? Let's just pop him real quick. Please die now. No, he did not. Please die. Good, he did. And at this point, I think we're in the clear. We can still hit under protection just because Fulcrum was here to begin with, I believe. And so there's not a whole lot going on. Not a fan of Baylan being exiled. I believe he still taunts, right? But we're going to hit under her protection. We're going to do oodles of damage, which is how much damage we want to be doing. So Kira could be looking a little bit better in terms of those banners. I need Shin to hit. Please don't do that. I need Shin to hit under protection maybe one more time, and there you go. Oh, gosh. Don't put Fulcrum with anybody as long as Baylan exists. Like, just don't. I don't care if you've got her cron. Don't do it. All right. Let me think about this. One sec. All right. Sith trio. Sith. We'll just say Sith versus Gungans. Not a lot to really talk about here. In 5v5, I almost like forget what I'm supposed to be doing here, but it still should be pretty straightforward. So my only hope is that Dooku doesn't just die, because Dooku is so flimsy. There he goes. He's feeling the pain. This is exactly what I thought might happen to Dooku. So just need to kind of hope that he hangs out and survives. And Yeah, let's do this. Let's try to increase those cooldowns a little bit. We got one on Nas, but yikes, we're feeling the pain. We need to get through this taunt real quick, and it's just not happening. I need Traya to take her turn. Does this stealth him right now, or post? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I don't want to get countered or anything. Dude, Treya, take your turn. I desperately need you to take your turn. Oh my god, Savage. I love that you gain turn meter, but my guy. Okay, thank you. Now we can look at the ball. Yeah, let's still just increase cooldowns, because can we get a double tap? That's actually kind of part of why I brought Dooku, was so that he could double tap the ball. But I do need him to live. He can't double tap anything if and when he's dead. It's so scary. I hate Gungans. I hate them so much. Especially in 5v5 when there's just 2 more characters to engage in the shenanigans. It's just horrifying. And the AoEs, they do so much damage. Treya, gonna need you to exist. Yo. I'm not feeling it. I didn't want to trigger a counter there. This ball needs to go. Ball's gotta go. That's all there is to it. Ball's gotta go. We're about to lose set. Can we not? We need to get this ball down yesterday. Ball's down. Alright. Time to start insta-killing. We got no time for this. Jar Jar. My man. Alright, let's go for Phalanx when we're not concerned about counters and stuff. Just need to get back around to Nihilus, please. Thank you. Please, thank you. Don't. Come on. God. Never gets a turn. Yeah, debuffs. Yeah. There you go. Alright, he's weak. Just stop. You stop. You're the most obnoxious. Okay, yeah, sure, we can isolate him. Boomadeer, he does a lot of the AoE and whatnot. Let's go for him next. We can finally AoE now. Why did that hit under? Okay, I don't know. I won't ask questions. I guess I could have dunked on him, but wasn't really necessary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about losing banners on this. I feel kind of crappy about that. Things could be worse. It was looking a little bit uglier. It's exactly why I didn't want to bring Dooku, though, honestly. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, well, I could double tap the ball, but Dooku just dies. He just dies everywhere he goes. My powers have doubled since the last time we do. There you go. Alright, 62 when I need efficiency. 1 sec. Alright, I think this is okay. I don't see why not. It might even be overkill for some. Yes, looking for the fear, man. That's what we came for. Yeah, let's dunk him. No buffs for you. I just need you to go. Iden is feared. That's just the bestest thing that could be. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Don't do that. Oh, but he's immune to percent health effects. So I just want to get him out of here. I want him gone. Iden, let's put the fear on her. Death Trooper, yeah, he's going to counter, but I think that's okay. Oh, right. We don't want to... Actually, it's Magma Trooper. We want him to go. I don't want to be dealing with none of that. Down, dog. Okay. Sadly, we can't really regain that much life here because they take reduced damage from percent health effects, and you drain how much damage you do. Well, if you're not doing damage, you're not draining anything, are you? This should be okay. Yeah. She's... Oh, because they're out of turn attacks. So I'm like, why is she healing for more than I'm doing? You know, I'll take it. 1 banner lost. That's why I brought them. Now, Rey. Let me look at the quality of his Rey real quick, because I might do something here that I wasn't planning on doing. Alright, here's the deal. I haven't done this in a really long time. The only person with, like, acceptable mods is his Rey, and she's built for speed, not health or offense. So she is really fast, and, like, yeah, she's pretty strong because she's Relic 9. But I think I can get away with this. I've got a really high potency cron. And start with 25% turn meter so I can just get ahead of everybody. We're going to try to get a stun on Ben And then hopefully we just kind of snowball from there. I'm going to stop talking about it. And we're just going to do it. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of that crit immunity. Debatably, coulda, shoulda, woulda done it on Rey herself, but we'll get there. We will get there. Okay, shock is on her. Yep, I know. Let's try to stun everybody else for a second. Yep, that's great. Get that off of Rey so we can start chipping away at those stacks of inspired, and we're kind of there right now. So let's get that shock over there. That's great. I do actually want to, yeah, I knew I could reduce her turn meter there. I want her to take a turn because I think we might be able to kill her. I don't need to kill her. I don't need to kill her. I just need to get more shocks on people. There's a shock there. There's a shock there. That's great. I don't mind if she takes a turn. Ooh, that's a great kind of turn to take. Let's get another shock up. We might be able to do a lot here. Okay, now we do that. Now let's get her vulnerable. And we could reduce her turn meter. That's great. Need to get her below half. She is below half. Ben is stuck in damage immunity. Let's get Finn in damage immunity. Let's get Poe in damage immunity. I said, let's get Poe in damage immunity. Ben is now weak. Let's do this to JTR. Ben dies. Let's just start whacking JTR. JTR's in damage immunity. Ben again is back. Let's just do that. We don't want to keep looping too much, which is what we're going to do. So let's just try to land those stuns, try to get one on Ben. Good. Now we just need to cycle on Rey. Ooh, yikes. This could be a problem, actually. I need to just spam basics here because I need his Rey to do that. That's what I needed. I needed his Rey to get out of damage immunity. And now, okay. Now we're just going to basic for a little bit. Basic for a little bit. I kind of want to recover banners, but I'm also I'm confident that Rey will live. So we're not going to talk too much about that. I'm going to let Rey take her turn. And we're going to hope I don't eat my words here. We do not eat our words here. Zappy Zappy, that's great. If we can, let's put that vulnerable on her because I want to make sure I can kill her once I get around to her. Ben is dead. Oh, God, she's back. That's not what I wanted. We're getting too much turn meter with Palpatine here. Okay. Great. She dies. Yeah, I mean, that's a yikes kind of Rey team, but... Why don't you put all the Zetas on Starkiller? Why doesn't your Starkiller have all of his Omicrons? Let's recover some banners. Lovely. You again? Excuse me. Wait, who didn't have protection? What happened? Alright, whatever. What do we got hiding back here? What stinkers? No stinkers. Ugh. I mean, yeah, don't... What? What? Huh? What? Hold on. Mon Mothma, yeah, and Rebel fighters, yeah, gain 20 at the start of the encounter. If the allied leader is a rebel, okay, CLS is a rebel, summon a rebel trooper, Luthen is immune, At the start of the battle, if there is a rebel leader, he gains access. Otherwise, he gains curator. I mean, I guess he works with this version of CLS. We got some toxic looking smugglers, and we've got an Omicron Qui-Gon. Let's just handle. I don't want to be arrogant about this. I was gonna say let's just handle this right now, but GK and whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's Imperial Trooper, tenacity. Okay. I'm afraid I won't be able to get to Qui-Gon. That's my main concern right now. Because I know GK is going to taunt. And this is kind of okay, because we just want to get the tenacity down. But now I'm kind of concerned. Doesn't this dispel? Debuff, inflict expose. Yeah, so let's just try to double tap him and see if we can get some damage in there. And we did, which was the point. So yeah, there's that. Let's try to get those buffs off. I'm really kind of concerned that even though they kind of can't crit me, that I'm just going to be stuck. Num 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 num. Oh, okay. We're going to have to kill them with AoEs, basically. And I don't know if we have what it takes to get there. We're going to be staring at Qui-Gon this entire time. Yeah, do the nod. That's great. Bomb kills Qui-Gon. I mean, that's a pretty good outcome. I think this can't be dodged, right? And it can't be. Hold on. Target also inflict death mark, which can't be resisted. Also, inflict death mark. Who cares? We'll just double tap. There you go. Anakin is next because even though he's not supposed to be able to crit me, I just anxiety. Always with the anxiety. He's at 7 stacks of decay though. I'm gonna need to control what's going on here. He's about to die. So let's do this and let's try to get Anakin. He's not under control. He is not under control. Kind of nuts that they could actually, yeah, they gotta kill. Which, like, it's fine. It's fine. I don't love it. We're kind of ramping up the decay here. Let's get rid of Yoda. He's passing out foresight like it's his job. It is his job, by the way. Ooh, 10 stacks of decay. Yeah, we're popping him with Enoch there. Okay, I mean, that's what I need that team to do. That's my Qui-Gon killer. So, yeah. So it's not that I definitely have enough teams to deal with everything. It's not that I don't have the teams to deal with everything. It's just that now I want to think a little bit more clearly about what I want to use on everything. So Queen Amidala is going to get the old Night Sister treatment. And who are my attackers? I didn't really think this through because I don't usually have to. Do I want Talia or do I want a soul to go by? Oh no. Don't tell me I forgot. Okay, so Talia's at least got mods, but yikes. Tenacity. What are we dealing with here? Oh my goodness. She does no damage. Have I goofed? Certainly I haven't goofed, right? No, because they don't even have the health and tenacity and all that stuff. So I think I'm okay. That's pathetic. Asajj with no mods has more offense than Talia with mods. But I mean, I guess that's what you're looking at. All right, one sec. You don't need to watch this. All right. I don't think anything... Oh. Padme. But protection disruption. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. I have a hunch. I do have a hunch. Let's doom pow and let's bless Morgan. They're gonna... Oh, they don't even get foresight. Oh my. You poor folks. Okay, I guess let's go for OG Padme first. Oh no, don't... Yeah, here, I guess we can bow for a second. I was gonna say, don't make me doom the clone, or whatever. Clone. Yeah, we'll just do that. What does this do? Nobody... Talia gains 15% of other allies and gain... Yeah, give me that turn meter. Everybody loves turn meter. Proof that I don't use these Night Sisters ever. Morgan, can you taunt? What does this do? I don't care. Yeah, I consume 10%. I don't want to consume health. No, I don't. I do not. Zap. There you go. Yeah, the name of the game is just get around to a mass assist again. I suppose this is scary. I suppose it could still be scary. You're freaking me out here, man. I am concerned. It just occurred to me, I'm like, sometimes she gets kind of weak. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta start using some specials. This is not what I was expecting. What's the cleanup? What's the cleanup if this doesn't work? What's the play? These AoEs are starting to hurt. And I'm afraid... Okay, there's some recovery there. I do think I need to just do this to use the special. Yep. I needed that recovery. Okay, Padme goes down. I think I want QA next. Doom the QA. Unfortunately, Master Qui-Gon is the one. I need to think about how to make this a little bit more safe in the future. I could have targeted Padme there, but I didn't. There might be a way to make this more safe in the future. Maybe Marin is the answer to that in 5v5, but Qui-Gon's dice roll, he means business when he's gambling, dude. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do. I do think I want to do this. I just want to get rid of some of those buffs. Lots of buffs. Little bit of recovery. Ooh, they're going to mass assist. Yeah. There's that. I do just want to keep zapping her health. I don't want to get rid of all the buffs. It's not what I'm going for right now. Ooh, the doubt, though. He can't gain foresight. Ooh, I never thought of that. That's what's going on here. When Spirit has doubt, Spirit can't gain foresight. When Spirit can't gain foresight, nobody recovers... What is it, protection or is it health? I forget what the foresight's doing for me, but... We need to get around to that Padme real quick. This is scarier than I want it to be. We don't need to mass assist on her. You, however, sir, I am just about done with Qui-Gon here. Please. Okay. Yeah, lots of recovery, lots of zaps. I need to think about how to make this cleaner in the future. There's only a minute left, actually. I need to get moving. Yep, just hit him. Only a minute. Yeah, let's do that. Get the turn meter. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Get rid of those buffs. Yeah. Zap him. Yep, he's slowly losing his health. There's only a minute left. So we need to get around. We need to get around to this right now. Yep, there's that. Come on. Okay, we can't time out on this. Yeah. Give me a mass assist. I need a mass assist. I really do. There it is. Goodbye. Great. Yep, that goes there. And now we doom. Okay, and now we have to kill this thing. Yep. Okay, we can't think so much in this battle going forward. Okay, we need to auto. Okay. Somehow, that is less scary in 3v3. Because even in 3v3, Queen Amidala and Qui-Gon sometimes do scary things to Morgan. I think one solution is taking my Morgan up, making her a little bit tankier. Gosh. I'll have to think about the fifth member. Maybe that's what Marin brings to that team, is a little bit of durability with the cleanses and whatnot. Moving on. All right, this might seem nutty, but I haven't done this in 5v5 yet, and they do have the optimal team. This isn't just Great Mothers. This is Great Mothers with Night Trooper and with Death Trooper Peridia. So, maybe this is excessive. Maybe I'm making this unnecessarily complicated, but we haven't dropped. I don't need Sith Eternal or any of these supporting characters for anything else right out of the gate. So we're doing it this way. We'll link up the two that we can, even though I would really like to link up an attacker, ideally, because these two on their own aren't really doing the damage on this team. Yeah, and now we just need to start deceiving people and getting to ultimate and things like that. Oh, believe it or not, I'm actually going to put this on Talon. I want Talon to be someone who stays alive for as long as possible. Let's get that deceived out there, and let's have them start passing deceived around. This is actually really, 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 really bad. I just remembered why this doesn't work, and now I'm sad. But we'll see. Yeah, this doesn't work. And I'll tell you why it doesn't work in just a moment. But I need to actually get there. Oh, let's try to recover some protection. I don't think I'm going to make it to the next turn. Yeah. Okay, we need to just pray. We need to pray. No damage. No damage. Pray. Nope. Get boned. Blight. Blight ruins that whole thing. That was a total waste of my time. I'm very sad. Blight ruins that whole thing. And that's all there is to it. I goofed. That's... I'll be right back. All right, we're moving on to Baylan. Baylan gets the Bane. That's all there is to it. They have a Smuggler... Ooh. One sec. Okay, I almost took that bait. Bane does not have unavoidable attacks, which means I would have just been staring at Hondo and Kira until I died or until they won. So I think the answer is to Bane this wacky CLS team. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna running out of solutions for things here. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't ruin my entire day. But I would like them to start going for Maul. Yep, that's something. Yep. You're gonna keep doing that. Yep, there's that. They don't have a lot of buffs to rip off, which is kind of concerning. I don't want him to keep countering me. Are they gonna TM train me? I got problems. Okay, we might get around to another... Yeah, okay. I guess not that many problems, but that's something. This is something to take seriously here. We're gonna... Now they got a lot of buffs. Yeah, okay, great. Anything with Luthen, man, it's just... Don't underestimate it. Really. Siphon, yeah. Yep. Okay. Don't use Sith Eternal with anything or on anything that has Blight. Don't do it. I've done it before. I lost to a Dark Trooper Moff Gideon with my Sith Eternal because he had Death Trooper Peridia on the team, and it kills your health steal. It kills your health steal, and then you're just doomed. All right, one sec. I gotta think about Great Mothers, and I gotta think about Baylan now. You know what's sad is I'm so used to not having certain teams for offense. Like, I've still got Leia, and I don't even think about that because I don't use Leia. We are going to JMK the Jabba. Someone gonna surprise me. Let's reset those cooldowns real quick. Oh, no, not Snips. Not Snips. Yep, pass it back to GK. That's great. He doesn't do anything because that's what he does. Not do anything. Yep. That's fine. We want to stay in a state of protection up for as long as possible. We're ready for the mini ult. No. Do one of those. Get rid of those debuffs. Nothing to do there. About to flip it over to Kenobi real quick. There you go. Boosh needs to go. What relic is that? That's a relic 8 Boosh. She can make you feel things where you don't want to feel them. Ooh, the rocket. The rocket. The rock. Yes, I know. You do so much. I know. Let's actually get rid of Lando if we can. He has a tendency to cause trouble, take lots of turns, make lots of attacks. Really hoping... Let's get rid of that protection. Really hoping that Jabba's ult doesn't target Cat. I mean, it always does. It doesn't always, but it does because you don't want it to. It's not like coded to my knowledge or anything like that. I do actually just want to put the armor shred up on Kersantin in case the Jabba ult does come around and it does land on Cat. We need to do as much damage as we possibly can while everyone is still here. So let's pass that over, reset her cooldowns because we're going to try to get another armor shred. But let's swap it with Kenobi real quick. Yep, there's that. This is air quotes only a Relic 8 Kersantin, so he's about a turn away from an ultimate. Ew, there it is. The question is, who is he gonna put the pain on? We got that armor shred. I'm concerned. Ooh, GK, that's very tolerable, to be honest. These thermals, though. Padme, come back, my love. Okay, dead, and now the worm. Those thermals, though. Do we just do this because he can't come back now? Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. He's dead. Start shredding. Oh, okay. Not a whole lot to talk about. But honestly, though, there's a lot of banners being taken here. This is unfortunate for me, even if we, get through it. We got 2 dead. 2 dead on what's normally relatively safe. One sec. We're gonna Jabba this team. I think it's okay. Okay, that's something. That's fine. Let's get this on Sana. I believe... Oh, or not. Okay, let's get this on Chewie instead. Really? She evades that? That counts as an evade? That's kind of frustrating. I thought it was... Yeah, I guess. I guess so. Let's try to reduce some damage in case he gets over to those birds real quick. Let's put that there. Chewie's got to be one of the first ones to go. Everyone else is going to dodge, although I guess I'm giving myself dots. I guess I didn't need to necessarily do that. You know what's really funny is I chose to take Jabba against this when this is the thing that beats Jabba. Is there something wrong with my head? I literally just threw this. It didn't even occur to me. It literally just didn't occur to me that this is literally the thing that people are using to beat Jabba right now, and that makes me so sad. It's a new season. I don't know. I'm sad beyond description. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm absolutely disappointed in myself. It literally just didn't occur to me that I was considering using this team against Jabba. I deserve to lose this. I actually deserve to lose this. The GAC. I mean, clearly I'm not losing this right now, but... I can't believe that was the choice I made. Cannot believe it. I'm defying destiny. I cannot believe it. It was not... It's not what I should have done. This has a smuggler crown too. I guess Leia the Great Mothers. Slicker the Baylan. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I took lobster. Silly rabbit. Give me that, yeah, we'll do this. It's been a long time. One sec, you don't need to see this. Okay, yeah, wild. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my head. I don't know what my brain was doing there other than nothing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lock down Shin. Shin causes trouble. I just want her to go away, honestly. Oh, she went away. Not the way I thought she would, but she did. Let's do this real quick. Is Marok about to, like, pop off? Let's just do that. Let's just do this. Start stunning people before they start stealing banners. I got a feeling Kira's gonna pull some shenanigans. Nothing really to do here. Just need her to get out of damage immunity real quick. Oh, I'm so sad. I guess we'll just get back around to crew. That's 2 misplays. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'm rusty. I'm rusty because we've just taken so long between seasons or something. Goodbye. Good lord. That makes me sad. And I guess we Leia the Great Mothers because why not? Drogon, R2. I guess Krex. I guess we go with like the ultimate team because we don't really need anything else. Ben. Force the taunt on Ben. Man, that hurts. Yep. Let's hide Drogon. It's what you do. It's what you do on this lineup. We know. Let's get that out on everybody. Ouch. Yeah. Interesting choice from the old Great Mothers. Let's get a taunt up because they can't ignore that stuff. There's that. Ouch. Ouch. Please. Let my Drogon take his turn. Hello? Hello? Holy balls. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, let's do this. And pew! Man, that is something. Let's just get to ult. Let's reduce some turn meter real quick. Pretty please. Hey, R2, how you feeling, bud? Yeah, I know that heals them. I know. Let's just recover a little bit here. Oh, but the doom. The doom! Yeah, we'll keep doing that. We don't need to worry about revives because this isn't Enoch or anything. Giving him the advantage by choking. That's a problem. That makes me sad. Executor. You know what we do to executors around here, boy. Watch him get like 400 double taps and I lose with Leviathan. Alright, let's not jinx it. No double tap. No double tap, okay. Okay, and they didn't target Marauder, that's great. Let's start going for punishing one. This is what we do. Okay, yep, there's that. I know it might be crazy to some of you that I'm like talking about this and being like, okay, we gotta da-da-da-da-da, but like, I lose every single day to bad RNG in Squad Arena. Yep. I don't need that, so we'll just stun Razor Crests. If Xanadu gets enough double taps, you lose this. I lose, like I said, I lose this every single day in Squad Arena. You get bad RNG somewhere in the middle, and yeah, I speak with my shard mates, and the other executors openly say that they would rather climb on me than face the mirror matches with other executors. Leviathan is in a really weird state right now. I mean, should Leviathan live forever and I don't know. Maybe punishing one was what Executor needed so that Leviathan wouldn't just be sitting on... Don't double tap. Okay. He dodged at least. Oh my god. Oh, this matchup. This matchup. Even when it's good, it's bad. Not a lot to talk about. What, brother? What? 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 Is this real life? These are the worst banners I've ever gotten. And this thing is like smoking my Dorito. Yo! It's gonna heal him. Dude. There's no way. No. No. I deserve this. I had a revive. That's amazing. This is insane. I'm gonna lose to someone who put Fulcrum with GLA. Oh, God. This is the downside of being someone who records their GACs. You just keep on recording even when you're in a terrible mood. And you just shut up and suffer. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Hey Poe. I know you're over there looking like you wanna rip my face off. Let's get this ult. Oh, look at those assists. How lovely. I used C against Blight. I used Jabba against the team that beats Jabba. My Leviathan got smoked by an Executor even when the opening went well. What do they say? Sometimes you're the pigeon. Sometimes you're the statue. Yeah, triple attacker. We can switch things up here. We'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this. I don't know what this lineup is. Maybe this is just something, I don't know, steal the banners. That's the spy, so let's nuke the spy out. Where's the old soldier? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's do that. There's the mark. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he's the real one. I mean, I guess we can just do this. Now we've all got counter, and we hit him 4 billion times because punishing one. Yeah, call some let's get some AoEs out there. At least they're all gonna swarm him. I think that's the banner steal right there, though. Can we get around to a heal, maybe? Maybe if I stop trying to murder him, we can get around to a heal. Yeah. There it is. Keep on AoEing, buddy. It's a great day. Yeah. Right? 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 Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Right? Right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. We undermanned. We undermanned the cleanup. That's rough. That's rough, but it's totally on me. The Leviathan is not on me. That's just how that cookie crumbles. Although, I might even say Leviathan's on me. I didn't play it safe. If I wanted to play it safe when I called in Mark 6, I could have just killed Razor Crest, and I could have left the Houndstooth, and that would have meant less breaches, and they might not have gotten to ult when they did. Yeah, but I don't want to say I was greedy, but I was doing what I normally do. I just took out the Houndstooth because it's the tank, you kill it, but that gave them enough firepower to kill my Mark 6. Yeah, this was just bad. This is because I have my muscle memory from 3v3, and I've been using Sith Eternal on Great Mothers, but the Night Trooper and Blight stopped Sith Eternal, so that was my mistake. Did I fail on anything else there? No. What was up front? This was clean. This was a good start. Even Gungans were a little scary. Even Queen Amidala this whole thing was kind of scary. And then yeah, the BAM team. I can't believe I can't believe this is the team and the Kron that beats Jabba, and I was like, oh look at this. Well, then maybe I'll use Jabba because I don't want him to evade, and then they did. Stick around for the results, I guess. Alright, it's day one of boycotting real clothes until my Star Wars hoodies show up, so sorry about that. No, not this guy. We don't want to look at this guy. We want to look at this miserable experience. Yeah, there's nothing to show. He one-shot everything. He blew through everything as he should have. I'm going to be rethinking my defense. These smuggler crons are weird. I'm still half convinced that I should just put Jabba on defense anyways. I don't know where, but I think maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to talk about that all here because I don't know where I'm going to end up there, but yeah. This was totally on me. I'd lost about 20 banners on efficiency. I lost I lost 20 banners on a drop on ground, and I lost 20 banners on a drop on fleet. If you add back 60 banners, technically I'd have one more banner than him, but like, what does that say? Because I mean, I lost because I was supposed to lose, so there's no point in adding back 60 banners because those are the banners that I didn't get. All the mistakes were just mistakes on my part for the most part. You know, Levi versus Executor, I could have targeted Razor Crest instead of Houndstooth. I don't know. That's just some bad RNG there, but I probably could have hedged my plays. But yeah, not much to talk about. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time.